When Mama arrived here, she told me to ask you, let me learn your language. Allow me to bend my tongue to the shape of the airwaves, doublespeak, deliberately euphemistic, submissively nationalistic, tick, vocabulary acquired, shoot, accent not yet retired. Will my name be the reason I am not hired? No, it can't be. This is the land of universal rights, right? Where you and I and they and them are equal before the eyes of the state, but how it casts that gaze, it makes me shrink, it makes me feel so very... Mama told me to ask you, let me learn your language that condemns me threat and you hero, that casts me victim and you savior. I mean that graciously, bravely brands my vulnerability for what it is, deserving of protection. Let me learn your language so when I have the chance, I can tell you what you want to hear. I can be token of diversity, globalization incarnate. I can tell you that everything is fine, but as I learn your language, as I read how the papers paint me broad brushstrokes of brown and red, I see it's more than words and grammar, syntax and sayings. I see that you are afraid. Afraid of a world that speaks like me, looks and loves like me. I see that you want and everything is fine, girl. I see that you are questioning our world and your place in it. Well, so am I. Hi. Nice to meet you. Let's begin with my fears. Easy. Public speaking, heights, spiders. Now my favorite things. Coffee, no milk, the first hint of spring. A good laugh with friend or stranger. We're not too different after all. It's nice to meet you. Let us learn a new language. Free our tongue from the sharp yoke of stilted speech that puts frontier before potential friend, that has starched stiff our words from the frivolity of passion along with its dress shirt collar. Deliver us into softer syllables, true connection, finding warmth in the maxim of the golden rule, rolling out respect like a beach towel, relearning ever kinder vowels. Let us learn a new language that weaves our from the silken thread of you and me. Let us learn a new language where I too can be cast hero, where I too can arrange these words to tell my story of my fear of the lowest lows and love for the highest highs. Let us learn a new language where we can laugh together, where we can share coffee together, where we can sit in a park and enjoy the first brush of a premature spring upon our cheek together. But before we wring out our tongues from the acid that soaks them, lay them out to dry crinkly in the same sun, you must know you cannot befriend a metaphor, an idea, a one-column op-ed of what you've learned I am. I am not here to insist my mother's humanity, my dreamer friend's dignity. That was never up for debate. I am here because something larger than my fear has spoken, and it said it's time for a change. I am here to learn and to help you learn a new language that writes us both human, a new language not yet written. We are here to learn and write together, just like my mama really asked of us.